Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the weekly update from FPI. So as we all know, it was the budget speech last week, and at last, in a budget that didn't have much else in it, we did at least get clarity around the two-pot system and how that is going to work going forward. And what is very interesting that came out of the budget speech is actually that the government expects to raise an additional 5 billion rand in the 2024 tax year from taxpayers who make use of the once-off withdrawals from their retirement savings. Now, if you think about the amount of work that still has to go into developing the systems, changing the fund rules, ensuring that SARS is up to date and that everybody understands how the process is going to work, I think that 5 billion might be a lot of work and if we will get there, we will see. But in any case, let's see what we do know. 1 September 2024 is the implementation date of the two-pot retirement system. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana has heeded calls from the public to hasten the process whereby people can access a portion of their retirement savings. Now, as we know, it was initially the 1st of March of this year. Then there were rumors that it would be the 1st of March next year because no one would be ready. And I think the midway was that it was ended on the 1st of September, or that the date ended on the 1st of September 2024. So how will this work? Contributions to retirement funds will be split. 1/3 of your funds will go into a savings pot, 1/3 of your contributions, and 2/3 of your contributions will go into your retirement pot from the 1st of September 2024. So retirement fund members will be able to withdraw amounts from the savings pot prior to retirement. Now, this was not possible before this date, or is not currently possible in the existing system, while the amount in the retirement pot remains protected and cannot be withdrawn unless you retire at age 55 or after. So this seed capital, there's an amount that will, of 10% of the fund value on the 31st of August 2024, to a maximum of 30,000 will be transferred on the 1st of September from the members' accumulated retirement savings at that point into their savings pot. Only one withdrawal may take place in a tax year. The 30,000 or the 10%, depending on what is the higher amount, will be available to you in the 2024 tax year still. And the minimum withdrawal amount will be 2,000. So if you have saved less and it's less than 2,000, you will not be able to withdraw. You'll have to wait until it reaches an amount of 2,000. Taxpayers are forewarned, and this is what FPI are also advocating on this, that pre-retirement withdrawals from the savings pot will be taxed at marginal rates like all other income. This will also have a very serious effect on your retirement savings. So we really do advise that everybody who is considering making withdrawals speak to a financial planner or financial advisor first. Find a professional financial planner or financial advisor at www.fpimymoney123.co.za and go to find a financial planner. Then the 29th of February is around the corner. In fact, you may only have a day or so left. Remember the following that you have to do for year end. As our financial planners know, and as we advise our clients mostly, remember to maximize your retirement annuity savings. Up to 27.5% of taxable income or remuneration to a maximum of 350,000 is deductible from your taxable income. So ensure that those payments are made before the last date and that it reflects in the provider's bank account. Also remember to contribute your 36,000 to a tax-free savings account. And also remember that you can maximize your contributions to a registered PBO to increase your Section 18A tax deduction before year end. But there's two other things that we sometimes forget about. And that is the 100,000 donation tax exemption. If you have not used it for this year and you need to donate funding to anyone outside of your spouse, please make a note or sign a donation form, or make sure that there's some kind of paperwork to get your 100,000 Rand donation for this tax year. That's the 2023-2024 tax year in place. And the last thing is ensure your trust resolutions for distributions and everything else that you still want to happen in this tax year is in place and is signed before the 29th of February 2024. I know that SARS is clamping down on trustees and making sure that everything has to be in place. So ensure that those trust resolutions are in place before the end of the year. Then just an update from FPI on our events. Annual refresher is currently on the go. Registrations for the Johannesburg event as well as our online virtual event is still open. We have got wonderful speakers like Wessel Oosthuizen, Errol Meyer, Lelari Besaidnout and others who will keep you up to date on the technical side of financial planning. It is always one of our standout events. So please go to www.fpi.co.za to the events page and register there. You still have some time. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.